Y'all already know. Oh shit. Y'all already know what it is. You dig? Episode 45 of the DeenTheGreat podcast. You dig? Tell your mama, auntie, granny, cousin, all them to tune in. Tell all them to tune in. You dig? And you already know we got DeenTheGreat here, episode 45. Nah. Welcome to DeenTheGreat podcast. With episode. Oh, I fuck it up all the time. No, that was my Dean impersonation. If y'all seen this video, y'all know what I was trying to do. Welcome to episode 45 of the DeenTheGreat podcast with your host, Anthony Finhess Hess.
And Jaivion, Professor Cardinal.
And today we got my boy, DeenTheGreat. We was on the last episode, we was talking about the boxing career and everything like that.
Wait.
Now we want to dive back. Now we want to dive back.
All right, before we get into it, I want to take this time to wish my co-host, Anthony Finhess Hess, a very special happy birthday.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Thank you,
yes, sir.
happy birthday, bro.
Yes, sir. That man 45 in this motherfucker. I look like I got Benjamin Button and shit.
What you give me?
Huh?
What you give me?
Opportunity to be on the show.
Okay, so words. You gave me words.
Huh?
Words.
No, I gave you a chance in the spotlight.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate it. Nah. But this episode we invited him back because just talking to him, you know, in the gym, you know, just hanging out. We realized, you feel me, he got a big story or a good story as far as his YouTube journey, how far he came and everything like that. And that's kind of one that we wanted to dive into because I know it's a lot of people out there, you know, that want to chase their dreams. They want to get on YouTube. They want to do this. They want to do that. And I just feel like, you know, it could be a good story for everybody just to learn, just to hear out, and just show what happens when you keep going to the net and just kind of, you know, strive for your dreams. So I guess I really want to start off by pretty much the beginning. Like, what was it like for you growing up? Did you already plan to do YouTube, or what was you kind of planning to do with your life before you got into YouTube?
First off, shout out to Chillin' the podcast. Shout out to y'all too for having me again. You dig what I'm saying?
Shout out to Chillin' the podcast.
Make sure you change that Chillin' the podcast.
My bad. What? I said that be wrong? Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. Back to what I was saying. Bouncing off your question, basically how it started, how it was before YouTube and boxing and shit. First off, I used to hate on YouTubers and shit. You dig what I'm saying? I used to say, I'm standing in front of the camera. What's up, guys? I wasn't a fan of it. Never really watched it. Never really I thought it was cringe. You dig what I'm saying? Boom. Next thing you know, now I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this is the origin of it pretty much. For those that don't know, I used to want to be in the NFL. Obviously, that wasn't really gonna work because, nigga, I don't know if y'all see how tall a nigga is. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, I'm much bigger in person, you know what I'm saying? But as far as height-wise, nigga, nah. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to be in the NFL. Then I was like, man, F that. I was tired of relying on other niggas. You know how that shit is. You gotta rely on niggas. Nigga fuck up, boom, then you gotta do shit because this nigga fuck up. I'm like, man, I'm tired of that shit. I like relying on me versus me. Dig what I'm saying? And if I don't do right, why the fuck I gotta suffer? Because this nigga is weak as fuck. He don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Same with the military. That's why I ain't go. But anyways, yeah. So then I started boxing. I had 9 amateur fights. I won my first 8 Emmys. I lost my last fight. After I lost my fight, it was before graduation. I was like, damn, nigga, when I lost, that came to realization, damn, nigga, I need to make some bread, because these boxing tournaments and shit, y'all know how it is. You don't make no bread, you know what I'm saying? You just fight for some trophies and shit. You know, trophies is cool, experience is cool, but I'm about to get in the real world, I need to start making money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, you know, they 15, 16, they ain't gonna worry about that. Me,
how old was you?
18.
18.
I was 18. So I was like, I need to start making bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I knew some niggas that was YouTubers. They had a couples channel. He showed me that he was making $20 grand a month, $2,000 a day off of videos. And I'm like, damn. So he's like, yeah, do it, So my first video I ever did, boxer versus kickboxer. A lot of y'all have seen it before. If you haven't, it's gone now because the nigga hadn't completed it. But that video was my first video that ever blew up. And since then, I tried doing public interviews and shit. Flop. I tried to, that shit ain't work, nigga. It wasn't me. It was like, I was trying to copy what other niggas did. That shit ain't work. Mind you, I already had that video before the boxer was kickboxer. That video like blew up on TikTok, because TikTok just came out.
And was that
and somebody posted it.
Was that the first video you ever done?
That was the first video I ever did. So that video, boom. And me and him was going at it, and I knocked him out at the end.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's gone?
It's gone. That bit gone, bro. What you call it? So that video blew up. I tried a public interview. That bit flopped. I tried another public interview at the mall. Turns out the nigga wasn't even recording the whole time. We had hella good, man, there was a whole bunch of shit, dog. But, so I did another video, boxer versus street fighter. And mind you, the boxer kickboxer video, this one hit like 10K, and then it was going up, it hit like 20K. I was like, oh shit, it's getting some buzz. And then people was like, oh, do more. So I did a boxer versus street fighter, boom. First week, that bit hit 80K. I was like, damn. Shit, fucking public interviews and shit. They do these, whatever, boom. And then people was like throwing me ideas, and I always had a creative mindset and shit, so I always come up with ideas. And something came up to me to do a box, to fight 2 niggas at once. Did that video hit like, well right now it's at $500,000, but that video hit like 200K, like the first 2 weeks. I was like, damn, these box videos on the street starting to go crazy.
Right.
Boom. And I just kept doing them. And then, it's too long of a story to tell. Going through every video and shit.
Right.
But, that's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? I started doing street fighting. Yeah, mind you, and I started doing these shits on my phone. I had an iPhone 11. So there really ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got cameras, all that's cool and shit, but I did everything on my phone, bro. Using the iMovie, I just got creative with it. Looked it up, how to edit and shit. Boom. Like, the boxer kickboxer video, I had that edited. The dude that told me to do YouTube, he edited that for me. But after that, since then, I just started using my phone, iPhone 11, using iMovie, and niggas was like, what camera you use? My phone.
iPhone.
Right, niggas didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, ain't no excuse, bro.
I think the major things that stood out with what you just said was, one, you gotta find your niche and you gotta run with it.
Right.
You feel me? Once you find your niche, I mean, sometimes it's okay to dibble and dabble in other things like you tried to do, but at the end of the day, you feel me, your niche is your niche. And once you find that, you gotta stay dedicated and you gotta run that. Exactly. And then 2, kind of how you said, everybody who you hear that want to do YouTube, they always say, oh, I need a camera, I need this, I need that.
Camera, they need a computer. You don't need none of that, bro. Just pick up your phone, start recording. Obviously, turn it sideways and just start filming. Come up with the key to YouTube is thumbnail and title. I had that locked down. Came up with some creative shit. You gotta be creative too, and you can't be scared, cause when you be recording and shit, a lot of people get like, what is it, public, what's the word for it?
Like anxiety?
Social anxiety?
Yeah, you get like anxiety when other people seeing like, you don't want to do your intro cause a lot of niggas is watching or some shit. Man, fuck it. Them niggas gonna forget about it in like 30 seconds. You dig what I'm saying? They gonna go to their car, they might talk a little shit about you, whatever, and then they gonna forget. You dig what I'm saying? So, really no point in giving a fuck what they say, cause at the end of the day, I'm big on, when you die, there's only one casket, and it's just you and that bitch. So why the fuck would you give a fuck about what other people got to say? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My mom.
So pretty much when you started, you kind of blew up damn near as soon as you started. Almost. Cause your first video kind of low key went viral.
The video hit 10K, the first video, and blew up after 3 months.
Oh, it took a little time.
Yeah, 3 months it started picking up. Cause nobody did that before. Boxer versus kickboxer. Right. That's something a lot of people used to like try to search and look up. And then it probably, I don't know how the algorithm works, but it picked up, boom. So then once you get a buzz on a video, like when y'all shit start blowing up, once you get a buzz on video, you gotta capitalize off that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get comfortable like, oh shit, they just sit there. Nah, nigga, you gotta go again. You gotta want it. So I mean, just like when you win, you wanna fight again. You know what I'm saying? Right. Type shit.
And what was your mindset of the first 3 months before it blew up? What was your mindset going like? What kept you kind of, you feel me, kept recording, kept making videos during that 3-month process before you hit that 10K?
I was working at Sky Zone.
Oh shit.
I was working at Sky Zone, and nigga, I was making $8.24 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Getting 20 hours a week, and got $20 to my name. You know what I'm saying? Broke. Ain't had no car, ain't had no license, didn't know how to drive. Nigga, I needed money. And I seen all these YouTubers. I was inspired by like DDG and all these other niggas like Shay and shit. And I seen these niggas our age, well my age, making bread. These niggas got G-Wagons, Lamborghinis. I'm like, damn, cuz this all doing
You see what we got him. We got him. Hey, come to Long Beach. You gonna leave this motherfucker big crib and everything on the hood. Damn, cuz, my bad. Come to the city. Come to the city. Hey, leave this motherfucker crib and bed.
Hey, how long you been out? Like a month or two? I'm already saying it. We already called to the finger. He ain't from Tampa.
You got it on camera.
Let's go.
Anyway,
you feel me?
what I was saying?
They had G-Wagons, they had all this shit.
He was like, damn, cuz.
Basically, I was motivated by these niggas making all this bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, 9 to 5 wasn't for me, bro. I hate working for other niggas. I was tired of niggas. Like, I can't live with, you should never be comfortable with a man telling you, or a woman, whatever a manager is, a boss, telling you when you're coming to work, when you can call out, when you can't go there. Oh, they can just cut you whenever. You could be the best employee, bro. Like, job before that, I was grinding for that shit. I was loyal to their ass. And one day, it was just like, oh, we don't need you.
Right.
Like, straight up, like, hey, what the fuck? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was heavy on that, bro. So I was like, I gotta be self-made out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's kind of what motivated me to fucking, quit my job. I think we had that episode a while back. Go back. We know what episode we was talking about that?
Nah, it was a minute ago.
It was a minute ago, but pretty much motivated me to quit my job was kind of like how you said. I didn't really like somebody else controlling my wage.
Right.
I don't like somebody else telling me how much money I can make and this and that. You feel me? I want to be self-sufficient. And at the end of the day, kind of how you said, you feel me? As soon as they done with your ass, they gonna let you go and they not gonna give a fuck.
And you could be the best employee, bro. Like my sister best friend was like manager. I mean, like not a manager. What's other manager? Assistant manager. Worked at this facility for like 20 years. Not best friend, but her friend. Worked there for 20 years. And one day, they was just like, oh, we'll need you. Like 20 years of lunch is out the window.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. I'm like, hell no. That's gonna be one of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? So keep working if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep working for it. But obviously you gotta have a plan. I'm not saying just quit your job, not have a plan, and just, cause then you're gonna end up like these niggas out the street. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have a plan, you gotta know what you wanna do, and you gotta find your, like your passion, bro, and stick to it. Love what you do, put it on camera, bro. We in 2022, dog, everything digital.
Let me get your opinion on this though, because I honestly feel like not everybody is meant to be that.
Nah, that's facts.
I feel like not everybody don't have the ambition, everybody don't have the entrepreneurial mindset, you feel me?
That's true. Okay. I agree with that because that's something I used to talk about too.
But I do feel like everybody should invest.
Right.
You feel me? If you're not your own boss, the least you could do is invest your money in real estate, you feel me, stocks and do shit.
Everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't work for themselves. Because who gonna work for us?
Right.
We need y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Slow down with the motivation part. Slow down. We need to hire some people.
Facts. Okay. You know,
I mean, this shit for those who do have a plan, you know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with working and stacking your bread. Like Hess always say this all the time, your job is your first investor.
No fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a I gave you credit this time. You feel me? I gave you credit this time. Yeah, man. So it's nothing wrong with doing that. You know, having an escape plan. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, in there for so long. Once you meet your goals, you know what I mean? Then it's, you move up, move on, do what you meant to do in this life. You know
right,
so,
right.
My mom.
But now we talking about pretty much at this point we got away from youth. Now we just talking about business and shit like that. Do you have any business ideas that you plan to do in the near future? You feel me on the side of YouTube and everything like that?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I plan on at first, before this big opportunity I'm getting with this fighting shit, I know it's gonna open up hella other doors. I want to like open up a gym and start like I was heavy into like fitness and shit. So I wanted to like open up a gym. I still want to plan on doing some shit like that. Opening up a gym, fuck around, probably name it after myself or something, and building a legacy off that gym. Boom. Who knows, bro? I'm really just going on whatever God has in store for me, bro. Cause I really wasn't expecting this. Like doing YouTube, wasn't expecting to do YouTube, wasn't expecting to do YouTube boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't expecting to be fighting on KSI undercard, not. You dig? So, and I wasn't expecting him to actually fuck with me. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So everything right now is just, I'm just going with what God has in store for me, bro. You feel me?
Right.
Everything has, everybody got their own book.
Facts. And in order for pretty much God to use you to, put you in the right place where you need to be, you got to be open to trying things.
Right.
Because, like how you said, if you never would have tried YouTube, if you never would have tried boxing, because I didn't think we touched on it, but you was a wrestler first.
Yeah.
You was a wrestler first, right? So let's say if you never would have tried boxing, you never would have tried YouTube, you feel me? God put certain things in your path, but you the one that got to seize the opportunity. I feel like a lot of people, they get certain opportunities and they get certain things to pretty much to try, and they just don't try it. And then a lot of people ask like, oh, I'm not good at anything, or I don't know what I want to do. But it's like, what have you tried?
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
And I think we said this before on the podcast, but like, in school, they teach you that you got to be correct like 90% of the time. You feel me? In order to pass the class, you got to get this on the test, you got to do this much homework and all this type of shit, right? In life, you only got to be right one time. You feel me? You could have 10 business ideas or 10 ideas. You could fail 9 of them, but that 10th one could be the one that, you feel me, set you up for life type shit. But that's kind of what I recommend. I recommend like for anybody that's really don't know what they want to do, they don't know, where they want their life to go. You gotta just try shit. You feel me? You gotta just try shit, and the more you try shit, the more you learn. Okay, I don't like this. I like that. You got what I'm trying to say? And you go figure it out for sure.
Now, we talked about the upside of starting, your YouTube and shit like that, and coming up. What was the hardships of it? Like, what was the sleepless nights, per se? You know what I mean?
Shit, there's a lot of those. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of times like I had to re-edit shit like 5-6 times video. I was just like, I want to give up on that shit, man. Fuck that shit. But that was golden right there. If I ain't ever posted when that video, like for example, the cop video. That cop video I had did, which was really like, that shit was like destined to be, because I did an event in Texas last minute, 2 days prior. I posted it, boom, had like 60 people show up, whatever, boom, did it. Cop showed up to show support. I was like, yo, let's do a thumbnail for clickbait, and let's do a face off. This nigga put on gloves, started boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, I'm gonna put these motherfuckers, I'm doing this shit for real. We ain't doing no thumbnails.
This nigga started, shout out Jalen Brown in Texas, police officer in Texas. But so he started scrapping me, so I'm like, oh shit. Right. So then we started boxing, boom. So I went home, first thing I did was start editing that bit, and nigga, I finished the entire thing. I forgot, like I got a phone call, or I went to the bathroom or something, or I swiped up to go on Instagram, went back, whole thing, that bit fucked up. I said, goddamn, I couldn't save it, nothing. So I had to redo the whole thing, delete it, re-edit. Then the second time, kind of the same shit. Half of it was fucked up, and then the other parts in between was like, I was like, damn, bitch, so I had to redo the whole thing again. I had to redo it 4 times, goddamn. It was way too many times. But I could have gave up and been like, man, fuck it, I don't want to do it, whatever, or just waited on it. But shit, I kept going. I said, fuck it, man, I need this. And I ended up finishing it that night. I ended up staying up to like 3 a.m., bro. I finished it, uploaded it, I premiered it for the next day or 2 days after, because I needed a thumbnail. Dude was making a thumbnail, so I waited 2 days, premiered it, uploaded it, boom, 400K in like 4 days. I said, damn.
That was the one.
Yeah, on my mom. And then that's when Fuzi hit me up. Yo, brother, we need to talk on my DMs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I used to watch this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, like I said earlier, though, I don't want to hear y'all on my ass. Oh, I thought you never watched YouTubers. I used to watch YouTubers, but I never thought I would do it. You dig what I'm saying? So Fuzi was like the first YouTuber I ever watched. When I seen that, I was like, damn, this nigga was in. I don't know if y'all ever seen like the YouTube TikTok shit, or when y'all like woke on it. Like, did y'all know about it?
My first thing of Fuzi was the Mortal Kombat video. That was my shit. My first time seeing Fuzi. So it was a YouTube versus TikTok fight.
Yeah, in 2021.
On Triller.
Yeah.
On Triller.
Nah, not Triller. It was at Austin McBroom shit. Taylor Holder fought.
I see, yeah. Taylor Holder.
Rice Hall.
Yeah.
It was that card. So they was doing it. Food was in the boxing industry. So as soon as he hit me up, I'm like, yo, damn. Shit, boom, and then I know the rest.
You don't know how close you are. You never know how. Imagine if you said,
right,
you know, fuck
but imagine
this
if I
video.
would have said fuck. Right, exactly. Bro.
You
You
feel
never
me?
know how close you are, bro.
That's like that picture. Remember that picture with the motherfucking diamond for the diamonds? And this one nigga that give up and he right there.
Yeah.
And the other nigga just like dedicated to keep going.
Keep going, yeah.
Or everything to the next. Nah, but
That's why you can't quit, bro.
when did you start? Cause you mentioned that you went to Texas. When did you start traveling to other states and doing the boxing, the public boxing and things like that? What gave you the idea and like when did you start doing
Shit, that was my first time doing that.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So I did it because my sister was moving out there and I was helping her move out there.
Oh,
me and my mom.
okay.
So I was just like, I be peeping a lot of Houston, Texas. People be commenting saying I'm from Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston, come out to Houston. So I seen it, so it worked out, bro. It worked out perfect, bro. It was like destiny to be, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I just did it. And then after that, I went out to Texas again. Did it again, boom. But at this time I was signed, so I was expecting to fight on a Triller actually.
Oh, okay.
But their contract was, they was holding out and shit. So yeah, bro. So I was waiting on that. But so I already had we already was waiting and expecting a fight. But then I was like, man, fuck it. If they can't find me a fight, I'm gonna just keep doing this street shit.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta make my bread. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't finna, you know. So I just so I went to Texas twice, Houston, Texas twice. I went to Miami before all that. But I didn't really get to travel like that to start doing them. Cause I was, like I said, I was signed. I was waiting for this fight and shit. I ain't, you know.
About to be on the street
Right,
boxing.
right.
Contract coming in.
But if not, shit, I would've been traveling to all the states and shit. I did it in LA too.
No shit.
Yeah.
You in LA?
Yeah, I did it in LA. After the Texas, after the first Texas one. This is before I got signed, but during the process of getting signed.
So that was the very first time you came out here, met up with Fuzi.
Right,
Okay,
that was the very first time.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let me ask you this: how long would you say that it took for people to come out and other people started boxing? Like, till you kind of, I watched some of your videos. Now you got like a crowd. You there,
Well,
got
that
a car.
shit was a process for sure, bro. I tell you that much. First time I ever did it, nigga, I had like 5 people. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I told niggas, yo, pull up. I had some of my homies that I called up. It was like, yo, they pulled up, whatever. Plus my cameraman, so it was like probably like 6. But you know what I'm saying? But 6. Next one I had was like 6. Next one I had, but the one that was the first 2 I did, like one of them I did, that video blew up. So then I did another one, and then it was like maybe not 10, 11 people. That's because I was calling people and shit.
Oh, okay.
So then another one I did was like, I haven't did it in a minute. I started doing like this, my personal shit, like me fighting, going to the beach fighting niggas and shit. Me doing it. And then the 3v1. But then I did another one, and that one was like I haven't did it in a minute. It was like 30 people. It's like, bet. All right, so now I got
tapping in.
Right, people tapping in. Now, boom, 30 people. Next one I did was like 60, 70. Bet, boom. So then I started posting it. Like, well, obviously I was always posting it, but I was recording because when people see a lot of people going somewhere,
They wanna tap
they want
in,
to hop
they
in.
wanna come.
It's a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? So, oh shit, where's that? Da, da, da. So then I started doing that same place, same time, at the same date, on the same day, which was Sundays. Doing on Sundays at 5 p.m. So niggas used to pull up. Third one I did, I don't even know, it's probably like 200 people, right? Then that one, I think the cops showed up at the very end and like they shut it down or whatever. No, they actually didn't shut it down. The 4th time I did it, it was like probably like 400 people. But this 4th time I did it at the same park, the cops caught on because the video that I did, that video blew up too. That video had like 600K in like 3 weeks or some shit. It was going crazy. And so they seen that I was doing it at the same spot at the same time, so they caught on, whatever, the flyer. I think the park snitched. So I got there, niggas, hella cars, boom, people call me, where you at, da da da. Cops there, shut it down.
Already.
So I went across the street. They was like, yo, Dean, we got another spot, da da da. Went, boom, this is in the hood, like the hood. And it's called Cross Fletcher. And nigga, we did it in the hood. You know how that be at the end. So niggas decided to see, they knew their ops was gonna be there, whatever. So niggas pulled up. All I heard was, get your stick. I got my stick. They started shooting, boom, boom. They started shooting. Mind you, niggas can't shoot, so they ain't shooting nothing but a dog. But they actually shot a dog.
Nigga said literally.
Literally. So they shot a dog, boom. They shooting and shit. We ran behind the trailer, whatever, boom. We ended up leaving, they shut it down. Cops was investigating because a cop got shot, and actually a girl got shot. Not a cop, my bad. A dog got shot.
Yeah.
And a girl got shot in the leg. Oh. So, niggas skirted off or whatever. Boom. Then after that, I was like, I need security. Yeah. And then since then, I got security. Started being more sanctioned and shit. Got cones, whatever. Cause before I ain't had no cones. It was a nigga make a circle. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Crazy how this shit went.
They damn near promoter at this point.
Al Heyman, nigga, no cap.
400 people coming out, bro.
Right.
You might as well get a little arena.
I wasn't even thinking that, bro. I was like, shit, I can do this shit. You know, like, imagine if I would have charged niggas $5. Where the Addy? $5, nigga.
400 people.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
boom. And then the last one I had, when Fuji was there, I started having special guests, and I started. But before the special guests, I started having girls, cause you know, everybody love them bitches.
I saw that scrap.
Wait, I can cuss out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we monetized. Well, we not monetized.
Okay.
But I saw that scrap.
Yeah.
They was getting down,
Yeah,
nigga.
girls,
Talk about the one when you fought the Shay, not the Shay, Super Hot Fire.
No, that's the one in L.A.
What? It was one where the two
When you
females
talking about when the
fought
Shay
and
was
she got dropped. The girl got
It was
dropped.
a black girl and a white girl.
No, I'm talking about two black girls. It was two black girls. One of them
The
got
black and
dropped.
white
They was
girl,
getting in. I ain't seen the black girl and the white girl.
She was
They was
Okay,
like
if you talking about the one with Deshae was there, Bryce Hall, all them niggas was there, Keemstar, all them niggas was in the video, Super Hot
And
Fire.
Fuzi was there.
Super Hot Fire, Fuzi.
Yeah.
If you talking about that video, that was in LA.
That was in
when
LA.
I fought Super Hot Fire.
You fought something with Super Hot Fire?
That was
But it was
LA.
two girls there too, though,
I
right?
gotta
Yeah,
go
two
back
girls
Okay,
fought.
yes, that's the one I saw. That's the one I saw.
I gotta go back and watch that one.
Super Hot Fire, he fought. I fought
Yeah, he
him.
gassed out, boy.
Yeah,
That boy
yeah,
gassed out and
yeah.
started running. Then he was trying to say, y'all ever saw Floyd versus Pacquiao? That nigga was gassed out. Then he gonna say, y'all ever saw Floyd versus Pacquiao? And I was like, stop running. That nigga was tired, boy.
Anyways, so the last event I did, but back to what I was saying about the girls. So I started thinking creatively. I gotta start having girls that be throwing ass because niggas love ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna bring more niggas when they see that.
Ring girls type.
Right,
shit.
ring girls. So I'm like, I'm starting to get creative with the shit. So boom, brought ring girls. They put up. Boom, the very first time they put up. But anyways, back to what I was saying about the Fuji shit. Yeah, I had 3 ring girls. Fuji was there, and I had another special guest, which was a couples channel, but he was like ducked off and cut and shit. But that event I had, that shit was like at least like 800 people, dog. And mind you, that wasn't even it wasn't even supposed to be at that location. Niggas didn't know where it was at. That was a location that I did last minute. I knew the owner of a spot. I was like, yo, can I do an event at behind your gym? He's like, yeah, you cool. Boom, cops still tried to come shut it down. Mind you, you know a lot of niggas that be having suspended licenses and shit. Be running when they see the cops. Like, oh, nigga, what you running for?
Yeah.
Anyway, so them niggas, a bunch of niggas left because they seen the cops, right? But they continued it, and then niggas seen, it was crazy, bro. But before that, which was 2 hours before, I went to my spot, because I did the event there before, which was probably at least 500 people there. I did an event there before, 500-600 people at least. And that bit had 20 people there before I got there, 2 hours before, bro. I'm like, damn, nigga, I wasn't even thinking I wasn't even thinking of I should have charged these niggas, but I had a couple of my boys standing at the entrance just to charge niggas to get in. That didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got a few bread, a few cash off that bit, but nah, I never hire your friends, dog. Anyways, so 2 hours before, then the cops pulled up. They shut it down because they seen the video before that, which was 2 weeks, 1.5, 2 weeks before. So the cops started catching on, and they started every event that I do, they try to come and shut it down, or they shut it down beforehand. So the cops started harassing me at one point, bro, throughout my boxing events and shit. Before the shootout. But yeah, it's a long ass story, bro, on how everything went down. But that's just crazy how it was fun as fuck, bro. I was honestly thinking about. I'm gonna ask y'all opinion on it. If y'all think after I fight in London, boom, I was planning on doing a box event like how I usually do.
Yeah.
After my fight, at a location or some shit.
No
What y'all
fact.
thinking?
I was honestly thinking that's the next step for you. I was honestly thinking the next step is to actually get whatever licensing and everything you need and start having real events.
Yeah.
Start having real events,
real
bro,
events,
because
for sure.
it's obvious that you could draw a crowd, you feel me? it's obvious pretty much, you know, they go pull up and fight just because it's like, yo, oh, Dean having a show, Dean having a show. They go pull up and want to scrap. You know what I'm trying to say? And yeah, bro, I think that's the next event. I was thinking like he talking about opening a gym. He needs to do that. Yeah, open a gym.
Bro, I could make some of nigga think of like do the math for that shit.
Ticket sales, like, and then you can have people hire you for like a vendor spot. People come sell food and stuff, so they gonna pay you to be a vendor there. Merch,
I was thinking of that
some
too,
merch,
all that. But it was so much going on. But mind you, I don't have no manager. I ain't have no fucking. It was just me, dog. Just me and my brain, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had my homies helping me out and shit. They helped me out a lot. Shout out to y'all, but it was like I didn't have nobody to. Damn, look, we need to do this. Like, you know, it was just me, bro. Me and my brain, and everything going on. Everything happening so fast, and so many niggas.
So look, this is what you do.
I ain't know.
Now I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
So you going to London? You going for the fight? You feel me? Obviously, you focus on the fight.
Right.
You focus on everything, but just peep. Just peep. Oh, okay, they doing that. Oh, okay, that's what they doing. Oh, okay, they got this, they got that, they got that. Because honestly, the best way, in my opinion, the best way to do business is just to imitate, you feel me, the top level. You feel me? If you imitate what the top level people is doing, then, you know,
okay, yeah,
do what you got trying to say. Just see the type of stuff that they doing, see what they have, you got trying to say?
I see exactly what you're saying, bro. But the one thing, what's his name, Fuji was saying was, which I understand what he was saying was, like, it's kind of like he was giving an example, an idea of if you're a rapper and you made it out the hood, why would you go back to the hood? If you get what he's saying. Basically saying like you do these box events and you do it on the street and whatever, and I go fight on this big stage, and I'm known for the influencer boxer, the best influencer boxer, whatever. Boom. And then why go back to what I was doing before? But shit, nigga, I love to do that. That shit's fun.
You love to do it,
and it's different. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does it. So I'm kind of balancing between like taking his word for it, like what he's saying on it, because like it's not sanctioned, or if I was to do it, get licensed, get waivers, you know what I'm saying, do it on grass, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, but shit, the whole point of it is like it's on concrete, like niggas, that's different, dog, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what he's saying, but at the same time, you never know who you might be giving the opportunity or spotlight to. You feel me? You might, cause you know, George Masvidal started in the little street, MMA shit. Bro, George Masvidal fought Kimbo Slice in the street. You don't know who you might be giving the opportunity, so you don't know who you might be sparking. You feel me? Somebody might come fight on your car and think like, bro, I really could do this. And they go to the gym and start training for real. You feel me? Right. So I understand what
bro, most of the niggas that was in my events, they boxing. They
boxing. Yeah, you feel me? So you don't really know the mind you sparking. You don't know who you really inspiring for real. But I do understand where Fuzi is saying, but necessarily it doesn't have to be in the hood. I'm honestly thinking about, let's say if you could rent out like a gym like this.
Oh yeah, like
that's how you can rent out a gym like this. Yeah. We empty this shit out. We put chairs in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm trying to say? Jaivion watched the door because he's 6'5". I'm chilling in the cut. Yes, you know what I mean? We big chilling.
I'm a commentator.
We big chilling. Nah, but I think that'd be major, bro. I think we gonna talk after the camera. I think I'm gonna be an investor. I think I got some money for you. For the church logo.
There's so much more shit I could do with it. Like I was even thinking in the UK, they ain't never had no boxing event in the UK. Like what I be doing? Hell no, dog. So the fact that I'll do that shit in the UK, I think that should be like, especially after our fight, you know, all the eyes gonna be on me and shit. Like I can already vision it and see it, bro. That shit's gonna be crazy. The only thing is, you know, niggas be stabbing out there. So, but I mean, it ain't no like beef or nothing, so it should be cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna think negative like that, but yeah, but I think I'm gonna do that for sure.
I like it.
What y'all think? Y'all niggas comment.
Y'all comment below. I like it though. And if y'all want to follow the card, man, put your weight in your
your weight.
Let's start matchmaking. Now we gonna be the matchmakers.
I did that too at one point too. Like my last 5 or 6 events, I was like, you know what, let me start planning it, because before it was just like,
pull up, nigga.
Yeah, pull up. I got the gloves.
That's the box.
How much you weigh?
Niggas lying and shit.
Facts. I had a nigga pull up and say he was like 180. This nigga like 250.
Right.
Not no 180. Nigga, shut up, nigga.
Let me ask you this, because I saw one video where it was like some big ass hating ass nigga. He was talking shit and stuff.
Oh yeah.
How you deal with that?
That was, bro. That's a long story on that too. Like the niggas that started. That was after the shootout. Yeah, well, not after the shootout. That was like niggas from that hood that used to always. So eventually, long story short on that, niggas that the same niggas that recommended me to go over there, they started doing their own shit. I was like, Dean, let's partner up and do something. I always knew never do business with niggas. And then, especially when money get involved and shit, I was like, nah, first off, I don't even want to attract that type of crowd and shit. I already know the type of crowd and where y'all going with this and shit. I was like, nah, I'm straight. So I denied it. Once I denied it, they went, oh, fuck Dean. Oh, Dean, he's just a YouTuber up. Nigga, 2 weeks later, they doing YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They doing the same shit. They came up with this little weak ass league. They started this league, whatever. That did flop. We got like 2-3 shootouts. It started doing good, I ain't gonna lie. They started doing like some good shit. Like they started sanctioning, charging niggas for a fight. Charging niggas, people to come in. It was getting like a good amount of people to come. Boom, their views were starting to go up. And then, God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, one of the niggas in their circle stole all the money. You know what I'm saying? Stole all the bread. They got, like, people died from shootouts and shit. It was all over the news. So then, you know, everybody know me for doing the boxing event, so the news was calling me, yo, what happened with the shootout at the boxing event? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
My shit good.
Stop the whip, nigga. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? You been talking to them niggas. They ain't got nothing to do with me, but it's just crazy how, you know, what goes around comes around, and they just started hating, talking bad on my name and shit. But them niggas still coming to my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this some fanboy shit, bro. They keep coming to my shit, but yet y'all come. Like, y'all got your own shit, do your own shit. So then, that was, what you was talking about was my, like, second to last, was my last event. Okay. Before I came out here. And that was, like, on some last minute shit. I did it that same day. Still had niggas pull up with whoop. And it was just some big hating ass nigga that used to always watch me on some fanboy shit, started talking shit. I'm going back and forth with this nigga. So, I had, you know, I don't never usually roll alone. Boom. So I had like 7 niggas with me. These 7 niggas with me is not my usual crew that I roll with. Right. But it's like 3 of them that I usually do, which is nigga named, I'm gonna say the name, nigga named Jay, my cameraman Tyler, and there was a few other niggas that I used to rock with, whatever. Cool is cool. So they came, pulled up, they had my merch on or whatever. So I had like 7 niggas with me, and then I'm rapping with this big ass nigga. I'm going back and forth, this nigga disrespecting me. I'm like, nigga, what you wanna do then? We can box, Boom, mind you, my cameraman only started recording halfway through it. So we bang going back and forth. For a minute. Right, this is before the event. So we going back and forth, and this nigga disrespecting me on some disrespectful shit, So I'm like, we get the gloves right now, I'm calling this nigga out. He's like, man, no, F that, I got a nigga for you. Right, box, I got a nigga for you then. The nigga that he said he had for me came up to me, tried to shake my hand. Fanboy shit. Tried to shake my hand. Mind you, as this big ass 6'6" niggas arguing with me, I got 4 or 5 other black Kodak looking niggas, ugly breath stinking ass niggas next to me, talking shit too. Mind you, I got 7 niggas with me. These niggas choked up, scary as fuck, got cold feet, ain't say shit, ain't back me up, ain't even get me out situation. This is my event, I ain't gotta rap with these niggas. Tell me, bro, you ain't gotta worry, fuck them niggas, whatever. These niggas just sitting there like they entertaining and shit. So I cut all them niggas off, bro. Except my cameraman was the only nigga named Tyler. He's the only white boy, big white boy, only nigga that was backing me. He the cameraman, he not supposed to speak. He the only nigga backing me. Oh, how about you do something, bitch? Rapping with these niggas, and all the other niggas I'm with is just quiet. Church house. So I'm like, that ain't. If your homies like, also like this shit was sincere, bro. Like on some shit like that, like how y'all had the nigga back, and we had the nigga back. That's some friend shit. You know what I'm saying? But if niggas ain't like, if you rapping with a nigga outside and we see it, whatever, and y'all start going back and forth, and then we just sitting there watching, recording. The fuck type friend is, nigga, that ain't no fucking friend.
Especially these multiple niggas, 7 niggas around me and shit.
And yeah, like you about to get jumped. So I'm like, nigga, if I would've got jumped, y'all niggas wouldn't have helped me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Let that shit happen.
Y'all would probably recorded. Nigga, fuck y'all niggas. So that was also eye opener too. I was mad as fuck. I was super mad, bro, but I was like, you know, thank God that happened, cause that showed me what's up too.
You gotta cut off your circle.
Like, and y'all, it was like, y'all niggas around me, what the fuck? So y'all just around me just to be around me then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be around me, bro. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah.
My mom.
Hell yeah, not bringing value.
So after I seen that, but yeah, I'm in Cali now with it, so.
So we try, you see he big gripping, he on the hood. He's got put on the shit. So he's straight right now. And I'm a sneak champion.
Blue do-rag.
What'd you say?
So you got the blue do-rag.
Yeah. And I'll sneak a nigga real quick, man. I love to sneak me a nigga.
Oh my mom,
man. You sneaking on something.
Like niggas ain't even have to fight. We ain't have to escalate and fight, end up in a shootout. Nigga, at least pull me back. Nigga, get me out of the situation. I'm rapping with, this is my event. Nigga, I ain't gotta brace my, I ain't gotta explain it, bro. Y'all niggas know what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Security was there, though?
Nah, that's another thing too, I ain't have my security neither. So, y'all niggas know I ride with security usually.
And I think they probably waited till the day security wasn't there. Because you said they come all the time.
Exactly.
And then that one time they want to talk.
Right, exactly. They peeped that shit, that nigga security wasn't there. I was with these niggas, but the niggas I was with looked like bitches.
Right.
They weren't saying shit. Bro, niggas ain't saying a word, bro. Niggas ain't saying nothing, dog. Nothing, dog. I can't even say what a nigga said. The only thing I heard in the video was my cameraman backing me. That's the only nigga I heard backing me, dog. Everybody else quiet. Like y'all right now listen to me. That's how quiet the niggas was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Let me ask you this: How do you deal with like the negative comments and the haters and everything like that? Or do you just ignore them?
Yeah. Sometimes I be reading them and shit, be like, what the fuck, but then I get over it because I don't really give a fuck because you can't please everybody, bro. Right. Regardless of what you do, niggas gonna talk. Right. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just suck it. You know, my mama cares.
I mean, and that's how you know you're doing something right. You know what
I
mean?
And if nigga ain't hating, you doing something wrong.
You doing something wrong.
So you gotta have haters. And I'd rather
somebody gotta hate.
Haters usually your biggest fans, bro.
Facts.
They watch you.
Facts.
They always talking about you. And it's good to have haters, bro, because if you got a nigga always talking down in your name, talking shit about you, that nigga talking about you.
Yeah.
But when he talking about you, make you relevant, keep you relevant.
Exactly.
So.
That's
watching every video.
That's one of the main things Floyd would always say. You know what I mean? He'd be like, whether they wanna see me win or lose, they gonna watch me.
Watching me win or watching me lose, but they gonna tap in.
Yeah,
they gonna tap
in. They gonna pay that pay-per-view.
Cause the numbers gonna go up.
He gonna lose this time. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one.
Yeah. J. Paul too. That nigga.
They tapping in.
He got hella. Oh, he just a YouTube boxer.
Yeah.
Don't fight a real boxer. He trying.
I think that's what's that whole situation is. Cause I feel like a lot of people don't really realize that he was boxing low key before he started actually had a fight.
Yeah, Jake been boxing for a minute, dog. Niggas don't even know. Jake been boxing for like 7 years.
Yeah. Do you see yourself on that scale?
Yeah.
Like as far as
going pro type shit?
Yeah, going pro shit. Yeah. Cause I was gonna say just them having a bring a professional fighter over to your room, but yeah, fuck it, saying turn a pro.
Shit, like fuck it, bro. Like I said, like after this fight, we'll see what doors open up, bro. I'm really just going with what God has in store for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like shit. If that's my next step, shit, might as well, shit. These influencers probably not gonna want to fight me after they see me fight, whoop this nigga ass, knock this nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then if I go pro, shit, fuck it. Like go pro and then. But the only thing is, influencer boxing is what makes more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So going pro kind of like, I don't know the word for it, but it kind of like ruins that. But I don't know. We'll see, bro. Honestly, shit.
Yeah, but you never know based on the outcome of this fight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Never know, shit. I could fuck around, fight this nigga, whoop this nigga ass. Then next thing you know, shit. Who knows, shit? Gatorade. What if Gatorade or goddamn UK niggas want me to be in a movie or something?
Right,
who knows?
Right.
Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
Hey, he been saying for a minute he gonna be in Creed 3.
Yeah, Creed.
He said that?
Yeah, Creed 4. Actually.
I mean Creed 4.
Oh yeah, cause they already filmed Creed 4.
Yeah, they already.
Creed 4.
Yeah.
He gonna be his little knucklehead nephew or some shit. Facts.
Niggas say he gonna be the long lost son.
Facts. Nigga.
You go boxing, you go gangbang. He already practicing his cuz, so he good.
Yeah, he
good.
You got anything else you want to touch on?
I'm on fire, nigga. Y'all go ahead. Y'all shit. It's up to y'all niggas. I'm on whatever, dog. You got any more questions?
Shit. Nah, I think we pretty much got into everything.
I want to turn the cameras off and talk about this. Yeah, we about to talk business for sure. Nah. But this has been episode 45 of the Children of the Trenches podcast with your hosts, Anthony Finhess Hess.
And Jaivion, the Professor Cardinal.
DeenTheGreat, yeah. Subscribe, stop hating, bro. Smash that like button if you love your moms. You dig what I'm saying? My mama them.
Tell your mama, your auntie, your cousin. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, you go ahead and say it.
Nah. Oh, you tell your mama, your auntie, your cousin. Nah, you don't tell them. Subscribe, hit that like button, share, what else?
And smash that notification bell.
You did, and then you gotta slap the camera. You gotta stiff on the fucking camera. Nah, we out.
Yeah. Gotta catch on that.
Nah, but dead ass. We had an idea of like a few months ago.
Oh
And
yeah.
be 100. Just say if it's done, right? We had a bikini boxing idea.